What is up, guys? Nicruz51 here today. We are back with round 5 of Co-op Career Season 3, and today's Grand Prix is the British Grand Prix, and as you can see it has been pouring down with rain once again here. The second race in a row is going to be heavy conditions. Last time out obviously was Malaysia and that was torrential, and today's looks just about the same. So there is the layout of the British circuit there. Obviously Silverstone, and no see any change on that track for a while yet. But yeah, it's round 5 today, and we're almost getting to this mid stage of Season 3 of Co-op Career. And we're lined up on the grid here. We're right at the back of the Grand Prix, well, the Grand Prix of the grid, should I say. And yeah, as the lights come on here in Britain, as we hit the 5 red lights, and they're away here, and away we go. And it's been a good start from us. We're currently in 19th position, but we've got a decent start. We got a good slipstream into turn 1. We just about avoid everybody, just about oh my god, what a beautiful turn 1 that was. I think that, oh my god, was that Logan? There must have been Logan that held him up as we swooped down the inside of is that Bottas? I think it's Bottas. Yeah, that is Valtteri Bottas, and Logan behind us. Rosso, I believe, of Daniel KVYAT, and Logan looking very feisty as we head into this straight here. He could get in the slipstream, and obviously we're starting to come away with this championship at the moment if you've not been up to scratch your last. Three, I'm not sure is when we took each other out, me and Logan in the USA Grand Prix. It got 32 likes. So guys, I would like to, I said the goal was like 25 I think, and we got 32. That was fantastic. I want to thank you guys so much for that. To be honest, that's coming up to the, oh my god, we're almost going to the back, the Toro Rosso there. I'll stay what I was going to say in a minute, but we're going to stay on board live with us here as we go into the left-hander, into Magnussen. Beckett, we just missed contact there. How did we get round that corner? We went onto the grass and lose a bit of time nailing the braking spot perfectly. And yeah, brilliant stuff from us there. And what, oh my god, that was actually phenomenal. I don't care how we didn't make any contact. But yeah, thank you guys for 32 likes. It's the most liked career mode videos. You can see KVYAT come right behind us. It's like really good, guys. And plus, as I said, my view goal for this career mode obviously is, oh my god, what a dive from Logan there. Fantastic move from him. As I said, it's not obviously the best and most popular thing on my channel. The likes show it is quite good, but compared to career mode, the views are just obviously not as good. Obviously, this is just one of my lowest things. This is my second career mode on the channel. As we get a fantastic exit, and we swoop our wheel left and right, and we go down the inside of 2 cars. Can we hold it? Logan is trying to follow us through every time, and he's making the move stick all the time he does that. So brilliant stuff in there. So as I said, the view count is mostly to be 100 as I'm wanting, over 100 views per video, and that's actually not be bad considering again we've got 900 almost now. It's down the inside we go on Esteban Ocon, making the move stick. But yeah, that's what I was on about. So yeah, we're almost at 900 subscribers, guys. Thank you so much for that. We're only 100 away almost from 1k. Oh, it's going to be fantastic when we hit 1k there. But as we now get on later on to lap 3, as we just missed the back of Lewis Hamilton, I believe this is. Yes, it is Lewis Hamilton in the Sauber for 3rd place here. We're in 4th. We started 19th, remember. I believe I was at 18th. I'm sure it was 18th. Yeah, but now we're fighting Lewis Hamilton in the Sauber. He's looking to get his first ever podium for Sauber for this season of Co-op Career. We're going to stay. Oh, there's contact there, and you can see, oh, we're spun. Can we hold it? No, we don't. We don't do what we did last season. The exact same thing. Logan's made. As you can see, we're just missing the back of the Haas there. We're almost making contact with the left rear of them, but we're right down the field now. We're trying to get past the Haas as quickly as possible. Can we do Max Verstappen? Yes, we do! Oh, fantastic stuff. We've done a Max Verstappen. And you can see we're onto the straight there, the penultimate straight, but we just still Max Verstappen for the 2016 British Grand Prix there. I wasn't expecting that as we now oh, what the hell, what just happened there? And we've got an illegal overtake. We're just going to give him a little bit there, and you can see we've shot past him once again, so we just gave him a little bit of a pass here. But now to lap 4, as now we're now on to the end of lap 4 now, because I kept on because we've managed to catch the back of this driver in front. I'm sure it is another Haas. I can't see for the spray on the cars, but what happened there? So much contact. I think that was Logan. You can see down the inside on. Oh, there's more contact as well. But as I just said, Logan is about 10 years away from China. Well, I don't know why I said that there. That was the worst bit of commentary in history, what I just said there, so completely ignore that there. But now, here we go again, guys. For about the 9th time this season, almost every race, it is a duel between me and Logan for 5th place in the Grand Prix. So here we go. It is through the corner, which is the inside line. We've went wide. We had to make a mistake at this point in the race, halfway, and now we can. Oh, this just can't end well. Oh, and he's holding it round the outside, Logan, and you can see he's just keeping it on the circuit, and he's now coming across. We're about banging tyres here. We're still going wheel to wheel into the next left-hander we go. Who's going to be later on the brakes? It's going to be us. We hold it there. We're trying to defend from Logan so he can't get this inside line, just in case he was. But this means we're going to go wide. But will Logan have enough traction to get into the inside of the corner? No, he doesn't. But we're now ahead of Logan for the time being. I think he's still going to give us a run for our money right at the end of this Grand Prix here. Waited off the circuit, and so is he. Oh my god, he's carrying some speed. He's right up the rear diffuse of us. Oh my god, how is that not a penalty? That has to be extending track limits actually. Oh, this is getting intense here. I keep looking behind like every half a second, but it's literally, oh, this is getting even more tense. Where's Logan? He's went off the circuit. He's made completely wide there, and he's made a mistake, and so have we. And onto the straight we go now. So now 4th place is out of the hands. We're onto the grass and everything. There's more cars going for a move on Logan. Will he defend the corner? Yes, he will. We're going to go wide a little bit. Logan's going to keep right behind us. We've went off the circuit. So is he. I don't know who's won the Grand Prix yet. We need to find out. We go defensive into the next left-hander. Will it be like just season 2? No, it won't. But this time we do keep it clean, the both of us, and we're going to finish P5, and Logan will finish P6. Just brilliant stuff at the British Grand Prix there. So that has been have won. It's Jordan King who wins the Grand Prix from Sebastian Vettel by a second, and then about 10 seconds odds ahead of Lewis Hamilton, then Esteban Ocon, then followed by us, and then obviously Logan, and then you've got Gutierrez behind him, then Jensen Button, Ricciardo, Verstappen and Wehrlein. So that was mixed up Grand Prix, guys. As I said, can we please hit 20 likes on this video, and Co-op Career will be out hopefully in the next couple of days, or maybe even a chance tomorrow. But yeah, 20 likes is the goal for this video, guys. Thank you so much for watching this video. So that's been it. Now let's head to Sky Sports News F1. This is Sky Sports News F1. This is the report after the return to the top step has happened, with Jordan King taking his first win in his career and Sebastian Vettel taking second to make it a Ferrari 1 and 2, and they both finished over 10 seconds ahead of Lewis Hamilton, who takes his first podium for Sauber and for this season. So there's the championship, guys. It's Leclerc who leads by 123 points, dominating at the moment, as you can see, going away with this championship easily, followed by Marcus Ericsson in the Sauber with 54. Behind them is a tie between Esteban Ocon and Gutierrez for 3rd and 4th, which are 50 points, and Logan, MANN at the mid-season. We're coming up to the mid-season as well, guys, so that's going to be quite interesting as well. So Force India completely dominating the constructors as well with 161 points, and Sauber now overtaking a couple of the teams there to put themselves up to 93 points and second place in the constructors, with McLaren Honda GP still in 3rd there. Brilliant stuff by them with 85, Mercedes with 80 as well right behind them, and they can see Ferrari have went from literally almost last to 5th in the constructors with 67 points. So that's both championships for you guys. Make sure to watch the next round of Co-op Career, which is round 6, which will be out in a couple of days' time. We need to find out which Grand Prix it is. But until then, this has been Sky Sports News F1.